So I've had this, the Honor MagicPad 2, had it for some time now. I think it's time we speak about it. But let's go inside because it's freezing, shall we? So I've had the Honor MagicPad 2 for 3 months. Why do I think it's great? First off is that the screen is big, the screen is beautiful, it's crystal clear, it's really sharp. It's 12.3 centimeters. It's a 12.3 inch screen, so it's big, it's super bright, it's so clear, it's such a nice screen. Just to be able to do your daily things, to watch content on here it's like a dream. It's big enough so you can have it and you don't feel like it's just a slightly bigger version of your mobile phone. So it's big enough for you to watch content and to enjoy content on here. I got the bundle, so I got the keyboard, so it's a brilliant productivity tool. You are able to type really well with the keyboard on that case, which I was really impressed with, to be fair. The keys are clicky, they sound nice, they're tactile, they're really good. So yeah, the screen enables you to do so much. It enables you to watch content really well, whether it be YouTube, whether it be movies on Netflix, Prime Video, whatever it is that you've got. You're able to watch videos nicely and in full HD, Ultra HD if whatever you're watching is capable of doing so. So yeah, the screen is a really nice touch. The accessories that I got the pencil, which I don't use. I haven't even taken it out of the box, not because it's not a good pencil, I'm sure it is, but just in my life I don't need a pencil. But the keyboard is something that I use all the time, the keyboard case. That's where it stays. I've just taken it out to shoot this video, and so you can see the white back of this. But yeah, good looking tablet, performs really well, really happy with it so far. The second thing that you would like when you get this tablet are the speakers. The speakers can be so loud, so clear. So if you're cooking, you've got the fan on the extractor, turn this up and you can just cook and watch whatever you're watching, and there's no issues, there's no interruptions, it's flawless. It's very loud, bassy. It's got 8 speakers on this bad boy, 8 speakers. So yeah, really happy with the speakers, really happy with the sound quality that comes out of this. Great. And the third thing that I like is just how thin it is. It's so thin, so thin. I know iPad Airs and stuff, when they first came out, it was the big thing because how thin they were and how much stuff they packed in it, but was still so small. This takes it to another level. They're so thin and it's so light. It shocked me how thin and how light it is, but robust. It's had tests done to it on bending and things like that, and it's passed those with flying colours. It's durable. I've seen videos of them being dropped and things like that. I'm not doing that with mine. I bought it with my own money. This isn't a test review, so I have to keep it if I break it. But yeah, very durable. And I'd say when it's in that case is a tank as well. So no fears with this. I've not got a screen protector or anything like that. I never have on tablets. But yeah, really happy with this. So I got the white. You are able to get the black variant, but the white has this, it's like a marble effect on the rear. It's not glass, I think it's plastic or a composite, which for me, with the case on, I hardly notice it anyway, but when I've got it like this, it still feels really premium. There's nothing about it that feels cheap. I know glass does feel really nice, and metal obviously feels nice. The edges are metal, but yeah, the back is like a plastic composite. So you may think that it feels cheap, but in my opinion it doesn't feel cheap. It's a really nice looking rear to the tablet. So yeah, I've got no issues with the build quality or how this feels in the hand. It's premium feeling, it's thin, it's super light. So yeah, overall top points for build quality and how it feels. A downside I would say to this, although it's good, the battery life is good. It's got a just over 10,000 milliamp hours battery. The charging's not super duper fast, and the battery doesn't last as long as I've known other tablets to last. But that being said, it does still last a long time, so there's no issues in regards to you just being able to use it for a day. I've had this uncharged for a couple of days now and it's still 66%. So when you don't use it, the standby time on it's incredible, and when you do use it, the battery is still really good. I've just had tablets where the battery and the charging is better, so that's something that they can improve, and I'm sure they will with the new battery technology and things like that that are coming out now. But overall, this is a goat of a tablet. For the price, I paid I think £470 for this, the case, the pencil. So yeah, it's a steal. What other tablets can do that this can't do, I think, are very, very minimal. Like the Samsung, the Galaxy S9 tablets and stuff like that are so expensive. This does everything that they do. The camera on it's really good. I don't use the camera as such, but the camera's really good. The selfie cam is 1080p, but it's still quite clear. I've got no issues with the selfie cam, and then the rear cam can shoot 4K up to 30 frames per second. So the cameras, they can do it. They can work well if you need to use it. Be that guy that takes your photos on your tablet. They can do it. They're not the best. I'd say they're no match for the latest mobile phones that are out now, so just bear that in mind if that's what you're trying to use this for as your main camera. But yeah, the cameras work fine. Video calling and stuff like that, if you've got Teams or anything, Skype, this will work fine, no issues whatsoever. Be crystal clear. The microphones are great, so they'll pick you up. And yeah, really, really good camera. But as I say, yeah, not the best, but they don't need to be for a tablet. So let me talk to you about the 12.3 inch screen, because it's a winner. So the screen is 12.3 inches, it's an OLED panel. It can do up to 144 Hz, so it's super fast, it's big, it's crystal clear, it's a great screen. So anything that you want to watch, you can watch, no issues whatsoever. You'll have plenty of fun watching this, plenty of fun playing games. It's a great gaming tablet. But yeah, it can do pretty much everything with this screen. So if you're after a good screen at an affordable price, the Honor MagicPad 2 is, honestly, it's the way to go. So one thing I was saying about the battery, it's 66 watts wired charging, but that is only if you've got the official Honor charger. I've got one because I got a bundle when I got my Magic 6 Pro, my phone. So I got a 100 watt charger with that and the cable, so I'm able to charge this at its fastest rate. But charging it without that, I think the max you get is maybe 25 watts, which I don't know why phone companies do that, where the official charger that you get is really good, really powerful, can charge everything really quickly, but then when you use other USB-C chargers, that I've got a few GAN chargers that can do up to 120 watts and things like this, but they can't power it to the full wattage for whatever reason. So it's a bit of a shame in regards to charging. But overall, as I say, I just mainly plug this in overnight, and then in the morning it's good to go, and I can use it for that day, no issues. And it will last me a few days. So yeah, really good overall with the battery, but yeah, just a few things that I don't like when it comes to the charging.